You all know Earl Simmons as DMX. He was Earl to us. Desiree Lindstrom met him about 10 years ago, and it changed her life. These are his pride and joys. Walk out one by one. We all said, come on, babies. Aren't they beautiful? Give them some praise. Give them some applause. This was all he wanted right here, was to have all his children together.
Thank you to every single soul on this planet who has been with this family. You can never prepare for anything like this. Our father is a king. Our father is an icon. I am so honored to have a father, to have a father like we have. This man deepened my ability to love. You think you know what love is, son? Walk with me. Every time, every lesson he ever taught me, always say thank you. No matter where you go, a blessing is everywhere.
We have lost an icon and the best father anybody could ask for.
Put up your hands.
He told me how to make my first song. He told me to exercise every day. He told me to believe in Jesus every single day.
My dad taught me to be strong. I learned so much from him, so I dedicate this song to him. Ayo, I'm growing, I'm learning to hold my head up. Ayo, I'm growing, I'm learning to hold my head up. Ayo, I'm growing, I'm learning to hold my head up. My daddy's still holding my hand, so I gotta stand up. Ayo, I'm growing, I'm learning to hold my head up. Ayo, I'm growing, I'm learning to hold my head up. Ayo, I'm growing, I'm learning to hold my head up. My daddy's still holding my hand, so I gotta get up. Ayo, I learned so much from my father. He taught me life is my story, I'm the author. He taught me to be strong, but it's okay to be afraid. Cause sometimes it'll show you how to be brave. I know how to get up whenever I fall. I never give up, I give it my all. Cause I know I'm big even though I look small. Looking at my daddy's picture on the wall, I know he want me to be the best I can be. Nobody else, I gotta be me. My brothers and sisters, we all stand together. Throw up the X, daddy forever. I learned how to understand the good and the bad. I look in the mirror, sometimes I see my dad. I know he's with God, cause I know he loved him. When he was here, he put nobody above him. He taught me how to pray when I wake up and for when I go to sleep. Pray for my family, pray before I eat. And sometimes when I feel sad and weak, I can still hear him speak, yeah. By all means, I'ma do what's right. Even in the dark, I'ma be the light. I can do it, even when I'm feeling sad. Y'all call him DMX, I call him Dad. Yo, I'm growing, I'm learning to hold my head up. Yo, I'm growing, I'm learning to hold my head up. And yo, I'm growing, I'm learning to hold my head up. My daddy's still holding my hand, so I gotta stand up. And yo, I'm growing, I'm learning to hold my head up. And yo, I'm growing, I'm learning to hold my head up. And yo, I'm growing, I'm learning to hold my head up. My daddy's still holding my hand, so I gotta stand up. People all over the world showing love. I say thank you and to God up above. I know my daddy's watching, shining down on me. I can feel his love raining down on me. I know my daddy's watching, shining down on me. I can feel his love raining down on me. So throw your exes up, and if you slip and you fall, you gotta get up. And yo, I'm growing, I'm learning to hold my head up. And yo, I'm growing, I'm learning to hold my head up. And yo, I'm growing, I'm learning to hold my head up. My daddy's still holding my hand, so I gotta stand up.
Yo, it's your boy DMX, and I feel like it's time, time to share something personal. A time for crying, and a time for laughing. A time for mourning, and a time for dancing. A time for throwing stones, a time for embracing, and a time for avoiding embraces. A time for, a time for embracing, and a time for avoiding embraces. What? Come on. A time for searching, and a time for losing. A time for keeping, a time for throwing away. A time for tearing, a time for repairing. A time for keeping silent, and a time for speaking. A time for loving, and a time for hating. A time for war, a time for peace. I mean, like I said, it goes back to, you're gonna start with a prayer, you're gonna do this with a prayer? Yo, there are no words more powerful in the book. And your prayer, your own prayer, will do you a lot better than someone else praying for you.